Like hold tight, spill life on a coal mine. These days I'm suppressed all night, scared of a fail, I confess, alright.
So today we have the Soundbox XL Ultra. It's a pretty cool speaker of DOS, and it's definitely a comeback from, let's just say, the cheaper speakers that didn't do that well. Like for example the Extreme Boom, but also even the Extreme Boom Pro. It was already a bit step better forwards, but it still wasn't really a speaker that I was kinda used to from DOS audio. So this is one of those speakers that is definitely pushing up the quality again. Not only on build quality, because this is like full metal grille, and even though this wood look is made out of plastic materials, it does have a very well feel to it. It doesn't look or feels too plastic. And also audio performance pretty solid. Very deep bass performance. But also the treble is much better than I expected to be, because they don't use tweeters but full range drivers. And then you can see some brands can do pretty well treble support with full range drivers. Let's just be honest, Cool Candy with their barrel speaker was very terrible in that scenario. And really, it's actually not a lot of things to say about the speaker that are bad, but there are two things that I did notice with the speaker that maybe is not for everybody. For example, because of its pretty well bass performance, it has two bass ports on the rear. And it's pretty cool, but as with the ports, they are open, and this speaker is just not waterproof. And this does make sense because it's really not built for outdoor use, but yeah, some people may would like to at least have some splash proofness, but yeah, don't use this with water. Second thing I did notice with the speaker is that if you use the bass mode, it's the best audio performance. So the normal mode is really, I would say, not even that flat tuned necessarily, but it's really with this like bass EQ, you do get more live out of the speaker. So this is also the reason why I decided to use the bass EQ in my audio samples, because then you have the experience what the speaker really can do. And this is just why I normally don't like to use EQ apps or custom EQs in the first try, but if they have a bass EQ built in, also did it with the tribit and everything, then of course that's the better scenario for the audio testing, because with the bass mode not only you get better audio, but you also hear more of the limitations of a speaker overall. So let's just go to the audio sample so you can see yourself how the speaker performs. So the speaker is definitely doing a lot better than I expected it to be. And also the price is pretty solid, around $140 or so. So is this really the comeback from DOS? On the audio side, yes, definitely yes. Not only does it sound pretty well, it really sounds as it is designed. So it looks a bit like a retro speaker, and the sound is also pretty well in those like retro tuning experience from, let's say, older wooden speakers. So this makes the sound pretty warm, but still has a lot of details, and the bass performance is just very solid. I don't think it's necessarily the deepest bass they claim themselves, but the bass is definitely going deep enough to really hear a very nice, almost sub level of bass. It's pretty cool, and really, it's just looking pretty well with this sound included. So yeah, DOS is definitely making pretty cool comeback with this one. They also have some other speakers now recently released that are also, I would think, better than in the past years. It's definitely clear that DOS does know they had some missteps in their development. And this one is really one of those solid options now. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next one.